Welcome to ESPN High School Kickoff. High school football is back, and tonight, two teams separated by just 20 miles kick off the 2026 season at the illustrious home of the reigning national champions as Buford hosts Gainesville.
Program a year ago, they sent 10 players that had signed with FBS programs. They were so deep, even their long snapper signed with an SEC program. That talks to the type of depth that they have.
Well, out with the old, in with the new. A bunch of Power 4 commits this season as well, including two-way standout Jameer Cantrell, who's headed to Arkansas.
Yeah, trying to defend that SC Next national title is not going to be easy, but they've got a lot of good players coming back. 5 players that are committed to Power 4 programs currently, and other names that you don't know yet that have a lot of offers as well. He is in the pocket, how he gets a good base, and that really helps with his accuracy and to make him a dangerous player at the quarterback position.
Last year, 2,500 passing yards, 34 touchdowns, 9 picks, and more than 300 rushing yards at nearly 5 yards a clip. So someone to keep your eye on tonight, as will we, up here in the broadcast booth and our cameras down on the field. It is Buford and Gainesville getting set to go here in what we would call a welcoming, sweltering heat. Craig Hubbard, you were on the field for, I think, 7 seconds and lost 8 pounds.
Yeah, it was coming back up from the field just to say hi to the coaches and check some things. In the elevator, people asked me if I ran a marathon.
You did not. And just like this season, it is a marathon, not a sprint. Buford wins the toss. They will defer. Gainesville will receive. Jack Rudloff set to kick off. Legend Wilmot, Doyle Morrison are back to receive for Gainesville. Set to kick things off. The reigning national champion Buford Wolves. Wolves and Red Elephants. What more do you want to kick it off? Nearly 90 degrees here in the South. And we're underway. That is Legend Wilmot. Does not get back to the 20-yard line. Dwight Lewis Jr., the 3-star running back, is also out as Jordan Brown gets the carry, but a ball on the ground. Scrum for the football. Buford pointing. The Wolves run it off the field. They create the turnover. Justin Thomas, the Wofford commit, recovering it. And it's first down now for Buford. A very promising drive, took a half step back with a penalty and then a turnover.
Seeing that defense do a nice job swarming around, punching it out, rolled a little bit back there, forced fumble.
That's Tank Watson, the Michigan commit. The 3-star outside linebacker is going to play predominantly defense tonight.
Have that kick attempt.
Dwayne Carter from 35 yards. He's the senior. They feel pretty good from the 25-yard line and in. They are right here. Carter, is that going to make it over? It will. 35-yard field goal for Dwayne Carter, and Gainesville is on the board in 2026.
Not how they had initially planned it, the way that drive started, but able to ultimately end it with points to take a lead over the #1 ranked team in the country.
Professional scholarship camp. Braylon Williams has some track speed. That snap is low, and that snap is on the ground. Recovered by Buford. Touchdown, Wolves. Brady Wagner falls on it in the end zone after Keyshawn Blow was able to punch that one out off of the low snap. And Craig Hubbard, we were just speaking about, those special teams.
It keeps coaches up at night heading into that first game. It was low, and just the scene, it was almost he was almost nonchalant about trying to scoop it up and get out on the edge, and the outstanding job by Blow with his right hand of knocking it out.
Here for the Red Elephants. Hughley over the middle, and that one is snuffed out. Catch near the line of scrimmage. It's that man, Brady Wagner again. He had the touchdown, a fumble recovery in the end zone. And there he hits Colin Porterfield with everything he had.
Started with number 8, Eccles. He's going to come create that pressure, and then Wagner there in coverage quickly to make the tackle. Shifted possession, see if he can make this kick.
25-yard attempt here. Dwayne Carter made his first one and makes his second one. So 2 red zone opportunities for Gainesville High out of Georgia, and 2. They're about that here. You better look out. Hunter throws it into no man's land. He's hit there. That was Darian Swanigan, was one of 2 red elephants there in pursuit. And Damari Bailey, the defensive back as well, who's got offers from UMass, among others.
Well, similarly to how the Gainesville drive ended, it's how it ended for Buford. They were trying to set up a screen. The penetration was so quick there, getting upfield.
It is punt from Valentino Lorenzo. And he fields it at the 10, cut back, down, ball on the ground. Flag on the play, and it looks like Gainesville did recover that. No, they didn't. They're signaling Buford football.
During the return, block in the back, return team. Killers decline, bubble on the play, first down.
Wow. Buford getting it done on defense and special teams yet again, and now the offense in a great spot to finally get something going.
They're able to kind of stand him up as he's trying to get momentum. Just at that point, that's where he comes in, knocks the football out.
Had a career-long 50-yarder last year. This from 37. The lefty is a beauty. At the horn. So. To the end zone. Touchdown. Colin Porterfield on the 4-yard strike, and Gainesville has the lead.
Self-destruct in the red zone.
The give, Hunter keeps it himself, finds the corner, touchdown! Where did this offense come from? Chapman is the running back here next to DJ Hunter. Chapman takes the football. Chapman breaks out of it, and he breaks free. Chapman to the end zone. Touchdown, Buford. Got out of the grasp of Proctor, breaks it for 40, and they've got a double-digit lead. Trying to avoid an 0-1 start. Logan Gailey set to punt, and Braylon Williams.
We have some punt snap issues tonight as well.
And you were saying, Craig Hubbard, ball on the goal line and recovered. Touchdown, Buford! They do it again. Recovered by Carson White. Never know what they'll turn into, but he's a special player. Just needs some help tonight. Jordan Brown breaking free. And that ball is on the ground. They turn it over again. Ethan Hauser with the football. Turnover number 5 for Gainesville.
It's in their special teams play. Gave their offense the breathing room it needed to find its stride.
Hunter's got some room. Hunter's got the pylon. Hunter has the touchdown. "28 yards for the 38 points. His second rushing touchdown of the night. 3rd down and 1. Jordan Brown gets the handoff and crosses the plane for the touchdown. That snaps a streak of 29 consecutive points scored by Buford. And Buford will start 1-0 in their quest to repeat as state and national champs. They scored 29 straight at one point to put away the Gainesville Red Elephants. And their 16th straight win after going 15-0 last season. Greg, what a performance by the reigning champs, the Wolves getting it done.
Yeah, a team effort. Defense, special teams early on responded, allowed their offense time to find its footing and then come alive as well and put up an impressive win in week 1.
39-19, Buford with the win. For Craig Hubbard, I'm Matt Schick. Thanks for watching. Next high school game, Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern on ESPN. St. Joseph Regional taking on Mount Carmel. So long from Buford. The Savannah Bananas next.